Good afternoon, viewers. You are watching Dalaso TV, coming to you live from Kabekel, where we are here to witness a game between Future B and Lower Noumi. Future B, a team from West Coast region, Combo East of West Coast region, one can say, and also Lower Noumi, a team from the North Bank of the Gambia. These are Northerners that came all the way from the northern part of the Gambia to play their game against Future B in this part of the country, that is Kabekel. First, we are going to start with, unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to give you the lineups of Lower Noumi, hence they just arrived, and then due to some circumstances we were unable to get their 11. But then for Future B, Basi Jabang is starting on goal. We have Michelle, Anna Bojang, Umija Jusi, Maimuna Dukure, Binta Jiba, the captain, Usei Sane, Senabu Job, Aisatu Conte, Fatu Bah, Esther, and Esther Mendy. This is the 11 of Future B FC. And then here Future B would want to extend their lead on top of the league table, as a win for them will be very crucial in their hunt for the title and also their hunt for promotion to the top flight. And likewise, Lower Noumi will also want to secure a victory that will guarantee their stay in the second division as well. So any moments from now on, the referee will blow the whistle for the commencement of the game. And here we will bring you the live update of whatever is happening here, and also the ball-to-ball commentary. Both teams are ready and set to start the game, as it is going to be a very interesting encounter here between these two sides. As Future B, like I said earlier, would want to extend their lead in the group standing. Any moments from now, the central referee will blow his whistle for the commencement. There we go. Future B kicking from our left to right, while Lower Noumi in their blue shorts and also blue socks will be kicking from our right to left, while Future B are dressed in their traditional red jerseys, red shorts and red socks as well. That was a quick one, and it's a throw to Lower Noumi. Throw to be taken. It's a throw headed by the number 9 of Lower Noumi. Now I said to Conte to take that one for Future B, sends it, but a player of Lower Noumi intercepted. Now Lower Noumi with their number 3 kicks it to a throw for Future B. Future B and Isa to Conte will take that, and as you can hear, this our colleagues telling her I do something now. Binta Jiba, Lower Noumi clear their lines now. Fatuba on the chase, heads it out for a throw to Lower Noumi on the far side of the Future B half. Throw to be taken by the number 3 of Lower Noumi. The number 3 of Lower Noumi trying to connect to a lone player who controls it very well, sends a through ball. Lower Noumi in attack, sends it, but it's almost goes out for a goal kick to Future B. That was so close from Lower Noumi. They could have taken the lead from that, but then instead it was an unfortunate miss. Now Basi Jabang, the goalkeeper for Future B, will start that for her side, but instead Michelle will take that. Michelle
sets it to Fatba, who controls it very well. That was a risky and cheeky play from Fatba, sends it to trying to connect to Maimuna Dukure, but unfortunately it rolls out for a throw. Through to taking Maimuna Dukure clears her line for a throw to Lower Noumi again. It is a balanced game from here as both teams are trying to find their feet in the game. Future B still clearing their line, and it is a throw to Lower Noumi on the far side of the field. Still to be taken by the number 3, who is trying to connect to her forward. Sends a long one, trying to connect to the striker, ends up in the hands of the goalkeeper Mbasi Jabang, who clears her line, trying to connect to Zainab Job. Zainab Job now running. Zainab Job, but that was intercepted by the defender. Now Lower Noumi building from the back. Lower Noumi seems to be a very comfortable side. Usei Sane blocks the shot, and it's a throw to Lower Noumi. From there, number 4 sends it through to the number 8, who tries to control, but it's a poor one to throw now missile to connect, headed out. Now the number 11 to a missile, who clears her line, trying to connect to the strikers, who are now making the run. Zainabu Job, it is a throw to Feature B. A throw to Feature B now. Zainab Job connects to Usei Sane, but the defender clears her line. Another throw to deep in the opposition half, will be taken by Michelle Gomez. Anna Bojan now. Anna to Binta Jiba, the captain. Binta Jiba. That was a sloppy play from Binta Jiba. Now Lower Noumi with Zainab Job for Feature B. Zainab Job trying to connect to Kumi Jajusi, but then intercepted now. Lower Noumi attacking, trying to find their way through now. Anna to Esther. Esther clears her line, trying to connect to Maimuna Dukure, who is finding it very difficult to get her feet in this game. Maimuna now chasing that ball. Maimuna, it is a throw at the far side of the field. A win for Feature B will be very good, or will boost their chances of clinging to their dream title. And also a win for Lower Noumi will guarantee their stay in the division. Will also be very good in their pursuit to stay in the women's second division. Now Lower Noumi throwing, it is a throw to Feature B. As that ball rolls out, throw will be taken by Aissatou Conte for Feature B. Aissatou Conte for Feature B sends it to Binta Jiba, who heads it to Anna Bojang. Anna connects to the strikers, but they was too late for Maimuna Dukure to make that run for the ball, as the anticipation was a little bit poor. Now the goalkeeper for Lower Noumi clears her line, trying to connect to her forward players. Now that was a very good defensive play from Michelle Gomez, who is going to take that throw for Feature B. Michelle sends it. That was a poor one from Michelle. Now Esther trying to defend, but now it was a sloppy one. Fatba trying to defend for her side. Lower Noumi pushing forward with Fatba. That was a very fantastic display or defensive play from Fatba, who connects to the captain Binta Jiba. Binta Jiba, that was a poor pass from, and it is an offside. Free kick. Esther Gomez will take that for Feature B. Esther Gomez will take that for Feature B. Esther will be taking that for Feature B. Esther sends to Fatba. Fatba to Binta Jiba. Binta Jiba back to Esther. That was a poor control from Esther. Esther clears her line, try to connect to, but that was a poor play. That was a poor play from Esther Gomez. Now the number 6 captain for Lower Noumi will take the throw for her side, cleared by Michelle Gomez. Throw deep in the Feature B half. The captain Loa Noumi will take that again, headed out by her own number 11. Michelle clears it low. Now Binta makes the final clearance. Now Umija you see to Anna. Anna trying to connect to her striker. Usay Sane now. Umija you see makes the head. It is a foul. Free kick as Anna Bojang will take that. Anna will take that for her side. Anna sends it. Umija you see he makes the header in the hands of the goalkeeper of Lower Noumi. The goalkeeper of Lower Noumi sends it, trying to connect to the number 11. Now Esther. Very fine play from Esther to Senabu Job. Senabu now Usay Sane. Beautiful control from Usay. Usay, very skillful and crafty player. To feature B now as Lower Noumi clears their line. Lower Noumi clears their line. Ends up on Usay Sane, and it is going to be a throw. Now the captain of Lower Noumi sends it. That was a little bit of a scratchy control from the number 7 who clears her line, trying to connect to the number 9 cleared by Fatuba to Aisat Conte who to Fatuba. Now Aisat Conte. Binta Jiba to Fatuba. Fatuba trying to connect to the forward line. Umija you see now to Binta Jiba. Binta trying to connect to her forward line, cleared by Lower Noumi Anna Bojang. Usay back to Maimuna. Umi to Michelle. Michelle. Fatba. That was a foul in the middle of the park as the defender of Future B came into contact with the striker for Lower Noumi. That will be a free kick to Lower Noumi in the center of the field. The number 18, the defender will take that. Sends a long one, trying to connect to the strikers. Esther headed out. Senabu Job now. A foul, said the central referee. Now a quick play. Usay Sane. Usay through. Michelle to Usay Sane. Lower Noumi clearing their line. Esther now. Esther trying to connect to Maimuna Dukure. Maimuna to Senabu Job. Senabu to Usay. Usay's shot. That was a soft one in the hands of the goalkeeper for Lower Noumi, who was very quick to make the ball pass. The goalkeeper sends a long one. I started Conte headed it out for Future B, and it's going to be a throw. Throw to Lower Noumi, taken quickly. Now Binta Jiba clears for her team. Fatba. Now Umija you see that was sloppy, and then it is a throw. A throw. Now the number 3 for Lower Noumi will take the throw. Throw cleared by Aisat Conte, rolling for a corner. Saved by Fatuba for a throw. Throw to Future. Throw to Lower Noumi, sorry. The goalkeeper for Lower Noumi is currently on the ground requesting the attention of the medics, who are quick to respond to see what is wrong with her. As it is now, or as it stands now, The game is 0-0 and 11 official minutes played here at Kabekel, where we are seeing Future B taking on Lower Noumi, a team from North Bank region of the Gambia, who travel all the way across the ocean to play this game against Future B. It is a throw to Future B, and Asad Conte is taking that, trying to connect to Anna, intercepted by the defender of Lower Noumi, and it is a goal kick to Future B. Goal kick to Future B. It is a rhythmless game here, as both teams seem to lost their footing, as none of them are playing to the satisfaction of their coaches and their traveling fans. Now Umi see to Anna Bojang, Anna to back to Umi again, Umi to Anna, Anna, it is a handball. It is a handball. Free kick to Lower Noumi, and the tall defender will take that for her side, who seems to be a very powerful shooter. Sends it long, headed out by Aissatou Conte, and then Umi Jajusi clears her line, and it's a foul. Foul, says the center referee. Fast. Binta Jiba taking that, sends it long, trying to connect to Use. Now it's a throw to Future B, and Aissatou Conte will take that for Maimuna Dukure to Use Sane. Corner, says the central referee, as Future B will benefit from that corner. Anna Boja will take that. Anna Bojan will be taking that corner. Anna Bojan will take that throw for her side. Anna to Aissatou Conte. Aissatou Conte back to Anna. Anna sends a cross. The goalkeeper punches it out. Paulie Lower Noumi trying to clear the ball from their side. Anna trying to get to that, but that was a poor control from her. Now Sena Aissatou Conte to Umi Jajusi, Umi to Binta Jiba, Binta to now to Sena Wujo, who is in an offside position. Now the defender for Lower Noumi will take that to connect to her forward line, sends it, trying to connect to the number 11 as usual, who is battling out with Michelle Gomez. Esther, that was a sloppy play from the number 4, who connects to her forward line, and Lower Noumi could take the lead from that, but that was missed by millimeters, and that's going to be a goal kick to Future B. Now Esther, that was a risky play from Future B defense line. Lower Noumi seems to be more in control now. Senabu Job trying to make that run as usual. Senabu Job, that is a goal kick to Lower Noumi, as that was a run from Senabu Job which couldn't be controlled. Corner goal kick. The defender sends it to the number 11. Michelle tries to control, but it was taken by the defender. Now Lower Noumi, Future B, Maimuna Dukure could What can she do from here? Maimuna tries to shoot, but then there was a handball on as the ball was directly heading the way of Usei Sane. The goalkeeper of Lower Nyomi is still in an uncomfortable situation as the medics were running to see what they can do, and Lower Nyomi assembling their players. So when you assembling their players to have a word with them. Likewise, the coach of Future B is also having a word with his players, because this is a game they wouldn't afford to miss or to draw. It is a game that they came solely to collect the maximum points. The maximum points. A win for Future B, like I said, will put them in a very comfortable situation. Now ball in play, the defender sends a long one. Binta Jiba makes contact with the ball. Esther, a long one to the striker as Michelle made that interception. Esther to Conte to Umija Josi. Esther to Conte, very reliable player to Umija Josi, who couldn't control now. Fatba tries to clear. Intercepted now. Umi Esther Klabinda Jiba to Isaac Conte. A challenge between the goalkeeper of Lower Nyomi and her defender. Left. Left the defender on the ground.
Okay.
The player still on the ground as the medics are running to see what they can do for her. Trying to see what they can do for her as she is still struggling in pain. Both teams are trying to find their feet in this first period of this encounter, as it has not been a very intense game between these two sides. I hope we will see a goal before the end of this first period. Goal kick to Lower Nyomi as the ball rolls out. The ball rolls out for a goal kick, and the defender who will take that for her side sends it long, intercepted by Anna Bojang, controls it poorly. Now Maimuna Dukure, who is struggling to find herself in this game. Now Umija Jusi for control. Now Aissatou Conte forcing the game. Aissatou Conte now to Michelle. Michelle, what a cross, sends it across, sends across, but then it ends up in the hands of the goalkeeper, who comfortably grabbed the ball. And now sends it long. Binta Jiba intercepted. Now Anna Boja. Anna to Senabu Job. Senabu in the 18 yard. Senabu held Senabu, Anna Bojang there to help her. Senabu, now Anna trying to make it happen. Still Anna to Senabu Job. Senabu intercepted by two defenders now. Throw in to lower feature B. Throw to feature B as Esther Gomez will take that, headed out by the captain. Lowanyomi pushing very hard here. It is a foul as Michelle Gomez was dragged on the floor by the number 8 of Lowanyomi. You could hear the sound of the wailing here as he goes down on the ground. Binta Jiwa would take that for her side. Binta sends it. Controlled poorly. Sends it out for a throw by the Lowanyomi defense line. Michelle sends a throw. Zainab Job running to make that interception, but it ended up as a goal kick to Lowanyomi. Lowanyomi will benefit from that goal kick, and their number 18 will take that as usual, sends it long to the number 4 who controls it very well. Now a poor pass. Now Zainab Job eagerly passed that one. Usei tries to head. Now Lowanyomi controls and defended their goal line very well. And a shot that was a fine save by the goalkeeper. It is a corner. That is a corner to future B as Anna will take that corner again for her side. Anna takes it quickly to Umijajusi, but then the ball was called back by the assistant referee. Anna sends it short, cleared by the number 11. Now Umijajusi made that. Anna, it's a throw again to future B, who are finding it very difficult to settle in this game. Future B finding it very difficult to settle in this game here, as 0 efforts had been made so far to come close to scoring. Lowanyomi clearing their line very well, defending their goal as they did again. Fadba and Aissatou Conte all making that run. Ball sent to the midfield. Esther to Michelle. Michelle to Binta. Binta back to Michelle. Michelle to Esther. Esther mistook that ball. Now Michelle. That was a beautiful play from Michelle as the ball rolls out for a throw. She takes it, trying to connect to. That was an interception from Esther to Aissatou Conte, who is now moving rapidly to Anna to Maimuna Dukure, who is. That is a goal kick to Lowanyomi. Goal kick to Lowanyomi as that ball rolls out for a goal kick. That was another chance wasted by the future B forward line. The goalkeeper sends it as the ball rolls. Lowanyomi clears their line, and it is a throw. Anna Bojang again. Binta Jiwa to Anna. Anna to Maimuna Dukure. That was a poor pass from Maimuna Dukure. The number 8 to the number 11 headed it. Now Michelle Gomez to Umijajusi, who made that risky play. Now Umi again to to say. Now the number 3 clears it to the number 3 of Future B, Anna Bojang, to Maimuna Dukure, Anna now to Maimuna Dukure in the 18-yard. That was a poor play from Maimuna as the number 3 of Loanyo clears the ball for a throw to Future B. The forward line of Future B have been very much wasteful, squandering all their chances that comes to their way. Now Aissatou Conte now to Future to Loanyomi, who sends a long one, trying to connect to their forward line. Fatuba of Future B clears her line to Anna Bojan now. Anna to Maimuna to say Sane. The defender clears her line. Danger averted now. Now the defense line in the Jiba, the captain to Esther to Senabu Job or Michelle. Now Michelle trying to connect to Senabu Job. It is a throw. Senabu Job will take that to Usei Sane. Usei controls it to Senabu. Senabu tries to cross, but there is nobody in the box. Loanyomi clears it. Again clears the line safely now. Sends it out. Fatuba receives it for Future B. And Michelle heads it out to Umija. You see, very poor control from Umi. They charge it back. Sends a long one. Esther, that was a bad mistake from her. Fatuba intercepted the ball. Now Loanyomi still danger not averted in the hands of Basi Jabang, the goalkeeper. That was a very risky play from the defense line of Future B. Basi sends a long one. Now Anna to Michelle to Binta Jiba. Poor play from Binta. Binta Jiba again sends it in for Usei Sane. It is a corner, as Future B are not capitalizing on their chances. Both teams are not overly capitalizing on the opportunities that came their way. Future B and Loanyomi here. You are reminded that you are watching Talaso TV, coming to you from the Hawks football field at Kabekel, as Future B FC and Loanyomi are battling it out in the women's division 2. Future B seeking to continue being on top of the league, while Loanyomi are playing to keep their place in the women's 2nd division. Now Michelle clears it to Dukure takes the throw to Usei Sane. Controls it very well, tries to connect to Anna Bojang. Anna shots and the goalkeeper saves it. Corner kick. That was another chance wasted by Future B. That was a very poor decision from Anna. He could have opted the ball a different way or a different side, but instead she directly directed the ball to where the goalkeeper was, and unfortunately the goalkeeper parries the ball out for a corner kick. Offside, says the central referee. Again, Lower Noumi with their number 18 central defender sends the ball to, it is a throw back to Feature B, and Michelle takes it, sends it to Umi. Umi tries to head it out. Now Umi Esther clears it. Now Use making the run. Now Maimuna Tukure trying to connect in. Anna Bojang. Anna to Aissatou Conte. Aissatou Conte puts it in. Now Anna Bojang again. Anna, that's another chance wasted by Feature B. That should have been at the back of the net. An empty net was also squandered again. Feature B needs to calm their nerves down, or else they would go home with an empty hand. A series of chances were squandered here. Series of chances were squandered here. Now Omijaisi makes the header into the hands of the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper sends it. Aissatou Conte chasing it, heads it out, still following it. Ball still in play. As Senyolo and Noumi clears their line, Fatuba makes it easy. It is a throw into Lower Noumi, who's throw to their number 9, who tries to control balls, who was dispossessed by Omijajisi, who make that poor play, and Lower Noumi is moving forward. Feature B clears their line. It is a foul, says the central referee, as it was a late tackle on Fatuba. Feature B not capitalizing on the chances that they had. Series of chances, numerous chances were wasted by the forward line of Feature B, who continues to make threats on the Lower Noumi defense line, but all chances prove futile. It is an intense game here, full of chances and full of missing chances as well. Very high nerved players in this game. Now Bintajiba makes it quick. Maimuna Tukure to Use, players cleared by Lower Noumi. Now Maimuna Tukure making the run. Feature B clears their line. Lower Noumi defended. The ball runs out for a throw deep in the opposition territory. Maimuna Tukure will take that for Feature B. Maimuna will take that for Feature B to Anna Bojang. Anna couldn't control. Now Omija, you see, Umi, that's a low shot, ends up in the hands of the goalkeeper. That wasn't that good enough to pass. The goalkeeper sends it across. Aissatou Conte makes the interception. Now Bintajiba to Omijajusi to Esther Michelle, who tries to fire to Anna. Now Anna to Maimuna Tukure. That was a heavy touch from Maimuna Tukure to Senabu Job, who tries to control it to Anna Bojang. Poor control, and then the ball couldn't get to Anna Bojang, and Lower Noumi clears the line. Feature B in control of this game for the past 10 minutes, but couldn't capitalize on their chances. Lower Noumi benefiting from a throw. Lower Noumi in possession of the throw to be taken by the number 3. Number 3 Aissatou Conte came from behind to clear for her side, and in the event, eventually wins a throw for Future B, takes it. The number 3 family break that ball and then clears her line. Now Esther Mendy clears it to Maimuna Dukure. Maimuna, crafty player here. Maimuna to Usei Sane. Usei Sane to Maimuna. Maimuna tries to make that quick play to Usei, but the defender clears. They make a no-nonsense clearance here, and then Maimuna will take the throw for Future B to send it to Usei Sane. Usei foul, says the central referee. As the second first assistant referee is trying to make clarifications as to why she calls for a foul to be given to Lower Noumi, says the player tripped and fell in the event, hits the leg of the opponent. Now the number 18 of Lower Noumi sends it long, trying to connect to the midfield. Now Binta Jiba makes the clearance. Usei Sane tries to get to the ball, couldn't. Senabu Job, Usei, Maimuna Dukure to Anna to Maimuna to who? Maimuna tries to connect to Usei, but the ball ends up in the hands of the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper sends it long. Fadba clears it poorly. Now Esther to Umi. Umi was brought down and it was a foul, says the central referee. Binta Jiba sends it out now to Senabu Job, who is running, trying to connect to her fellow teammates, Usei to that was a very good display from the goalkeeper, who stretched out to catch that ball, but in the event she calls for medical attention again.
That was a good pass.
Future B not capitalizing on their chances here, as this could prove very dangerous for the team, as nobody knows how this game might end up, and it is very important to capitalize on your chances when they provide themselves on a platter of gold. As we've witnessed here, Future B has numerous chances but couldn't capitalize or couldn't score to take the lead, or fail to take the lead in this game. It is an encounter that they wouldn't want to lose or to even draw, as we can hear from their traveling fans saying, we don't care, we don't come here to go home with a draw, we came here to go home with the maximum points, and maximum points we shall go home with. The goalkeeper sends it long, trying to connect to the number 9 instead. Aissatou Conte will try to get that. She was alone, but instead opted to go for the ball. Throw to Future B. Binta Jiba clears it. Now Michelle to Anna, Anna to Maimuna Dukure, Maimuna to Nabu Job. Say, and it is a goal for Future B. Hussein Sane breaks the deadlock and fires Future B ahead. After a powerful shot of Zainabu Job was poorly handled by the goalkeeper. As that shot was mishandled by the goalkeeper. Noumi starting the game again. Now Zainabu Job intercepts and moved forward. Future B currently leading here as Hussein Sane fires her team in front. Now Lower Noumi moving rapidly. Esther Mendy cools the tension down as she clears her line for a throw. Lower Noumi. We are edging closer to the end of this first period as Future B leads by a goal to nil, courtesy of Hussein Sane. It is a throw. Aissatou Conte tries to connect to Zainabu, but it was intercepted and cleared away by the defender. Now Fatba makes the clearance, but the Lower Noumi player tries to take matters into her own hands to shoot from that distance and ends up a goal kick. Now Esther Gomez trying to connect to Michelle. Esther again throwing to Lower Noumi from now the number 8 sends it. Esther cleared. Now Lower Noumi moving in their own half. Lower Noumi cleared their line for a throw. Throw to Lower Noumi. Future B as Aissatou Conte takes that to Use to Aissatou Conte. Aissatou Conte sends it to Umi Jajusi. Umi to Zainabu. Zainabu tries to connect to Maimuna Dukure, but ends up in the hands of the goalkeeper, who is not bothered, wasn't bothered by the ball. Now Aissatou Conte. 2 minutes added here on regulation time. Throw to Future B. Throw to Future B, and Anna will take that. Anna Bojang sends it long. The captain clears out. The number 11 tries to control, and it's a handball at a very promising position for Anna Bojang, who is very good when it comes to free kicks. Has scored from this kind of a position. Anna Bojang will take that. 2 players behind the ball, Anna Bojang and Maimuna Dukure, who will try to take their chance here to see if they can be able to come out with something, or come up with something that will be very good for the team. Anna Bojang makes it fine, but offside, says the first assistant referee. The goalkeeper sends it, trying to connect to the number 9, who has found it difficult to control that ball. Now Fadba clears it to Anna Bojang. Anna to Senabu Job. Senabu Job going in. Senabu trying to connect to Anna. Anna going on the left. Anna still poorly controlled by Anna. Jajusi was fouled at the edge of the penalty box, and it is a free kick. This could be the last action of the first period. This could be the last action of the first period, and Usei Sane will take this free kick for future B. Usei Sane will take this free kick for future B. Usei also very good when it comes to set pieces. Usei receiving instructions saying Usei make it a direct shot. Usei Sane sends it wide, and it is a goal kick for Lower Noumi. You can see the central referee looking at his watch. Any moments from now, the game will be called to a halt. Halftime, says the central referee, and it is 1-1 here at Kabekel. We will be back in the second half to bring you the ball-to-ball commentary. TV coming to you live from Kabekel as Feature B leads by a goal to nil in the second half just started now as Feature B are currently kicking from right to left and Lower Noumi in blue kicking from left to our right. Now Maimuna Dukure through to Feature B as the captain clears her line. Aissatou Conte will take that for Feature B. Aissatou Conte sends it to Anna Bojang. Foul throw, says the central referee, as he was alerted by the first assistant referee. Now Lower Noumi, a poor control from the number 9. Throw to Lower Noumi as number 6 for Feature B, Fatuba, clears her line. Binta to Umi Jajusi. Umi Anna Bojang connects to Maimuna Dukure. Maimuna Dukure now through to Lower Noumi. Poor control. Now Aissatou Conte throw again to Feature B as the ball was headed out by the captain. Aissatou Conte trying to connect to Maimuna Dukure again. It's a foul throw, says the first assistant referee, who signaled the referee. Lower Noumi takes it now. Fatuba tries to clear her line. Fatuba now to Umi Jajusi. It's a foul. Referee makes a call for the earlier foul. Now Binta Jiba tries to connect to Usei Sane. Now Michelle Gomez. Lower Noumi clears their line. Now the number 13 moving forward with the ball. Esther blocks it for a throw to Lower Noumi. Lower Noumi, the number 4 will take that throw. The number 4 for Lower Noumi will take that throw. Sends it. Umi Jajusi clears it, and it is a throw to Lower Noumi as the number 4 tries to make a clearance. Now Michelle takes it to Anna. Anna back to Michelle. Michelle clears it, sends it forward, trying to connect to Umi. Binta Jiba clears it to now Lower Noumi moving. Maimuna Dukure makes the pass to her opponent. It is an offside, says the first assistant referee, as the technical bench of Lower Noumi were not pleased with the decision of the officials. It is a free kick. Esther Gomez sends it to Fatuba. Fatuba sends it, trying to connect to Usei, who makes that touch. Usei Sane to Aissatou Conte. Aissatou Conte, the defense line makes the clearance as the ball rolls out for a throw. Number 11, Aissatou Conte sends it, trying to connect to the forward line. Anna Bojang was there now. Now Binta Jiba to Michelle Gomez. Michelle, beautiful control from Michelle. Poor pass from Michelle could cost the team. That was a beautifully taken goal by the striker of Lower Noumi after a poor pass from Michelle Gomez. Fisherby just shot themselves on the foot as that poor pass was beautifully taken by the striker. Now Anna sends it long, cleared by the Lower Noumi defense line, and it is a throw. Throw to Fisherby again. Aissatou Conte will take that. Lower Noumi clears it. Umija Josie heads it. Lower Noumi clears it. Now the captain clears it. Now Aissatou Conte, Anna heads it. Now Maimuna Dukure trying to connect to Senabu Job. The defender tries to clear, but that was a poor clearance from the defender. Ends up in the hands of the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper sends it long. Lower Noumi comfortably playing very well in this second half of the game. Fisherby needs to score in order to be in control of this game, as they are playing a very bad game in this second half of the game. Foul, says the central referee, as two players came who collided. Now Esther to Fatuba. Fatuba sends it long to Sane, who tries to control, loses possession. Now Fatuba clears her line. Fisherby seems to lost their grip of the game after conceding that goal. A very poor shot from the number 3 of Lower Noumi, as Mbasi Jabang, the goalkeeper of Fisherby, connects to Fatuba. Fatuba pushes forward, sends it out. Mbasi Jabang claims that one. Mbasi sends it to Anna. Foul, says the referee, as that was a late tackle on Anna. Anna will take that, sends it to Michelle, intercepted by the number 4. Now Michelle to Umi to Senabu. Senabu blocked by the defender. Michelle tries to connect, but there was a poor pass from her. Now Umi Jajusi to the captain Binta, connects it to Senabu Job, tries to run, but the goalkeeper claims that ball. 1-1 the scoreline. the chance for Future B's title challenge hanging on a thread as Noumi fires back to level terms here. Future B's chance of winning is on the balance. Noumi sends it headed out by the defender Esther. Noumi looking very sharp here. Now Michelle claims it to Noumi. Noumi to Binta. Binta to Noumi again. Noumi running. Noumi Jajusi now to Binta Jiba. Poor pass from the captain. Fights back to gain possession. Binta Jiba sends it but headed out by the defenders. Lower Noumi. Now Esther. Esther clears it, sends it high. Lower Noumi piling pressure on the league leaders. Pressure piling on the league leaders. Fatba sends it to Anna. Anna touches it to Use. Use Sane. Captain of Lower Noumi clears it out. Future B pushing forward, throw to Future B now. Senabu takes it to Anna. Anna sends across. And it is defended well by the defenders. Throw into Future B and Senabu takes it to Anna. Corner. Goal kick, says the central referee. Goal kick, says the central referee. Defender sends it long. Binta Jiba defended it. Now Maimuna Tukure. Maimuna Tukure with that chance. The goalkeeper saves it. Goalkeeper saves that shot from Maimuna Tukure. The Future B defenders with that poor clearance. Goal kick, says the assistant referee. Now Esther starting that for Future B. Poor pass from Esther, sends it long through to Lower Noumi. 14 minutes played in this second period. Unofficial, as Future B are preparing to make a substitution, which will see the number 14 Fatu Sanya coming in. for the number 12, Michelle Gomez. Now Maimuna Dukure through deep in the opposition half as Maimuna Dukure takes that to Usei Sane. Maimuna now running forward. Usei poor control from Usei and sends it out by the central defender for a throw-in. As Conte crosses, that was a very another chance that could have been capitalized on. The goalkeeper sends it long to the number 13. Esther intercepts to Michelle. Michelle looking to send a corner as a cross to Maimuna Dukure. Maimuna. The number 11 tries to take on the number 9 tries to take on the number 11 of Future B. Fatuba defended that very well for Future B as Maimuna Dukure is on the ground, back on her feet, and the fourth official will effect the substitution, which will see Michelle Gomez making way for Fatu Sanyang. Fatu Sanyang will come in for Michelle Gomez. Binta Jiba sends it long, trying to connect to Maimuna Dukure. The defender tries to clear it. It is a corner to Future B. It is a corner to Future B. Anna Bojang sends it. It rolls out for a goal kick. Another chance missed. Another chance missed by the Future B players. Fatuba wants to convert that one. The defender sends it long. Maimuna tries to intercept. Now Aisatu Conte clears it. Maimuna tries to control. Now Hannah pressing. Noumi clears it. Throw in. Corner to Future B as Noumi clears their line. It is 1-1 here, and you are reminded that you are watching Dalaso TV, coming to you from Kabekel, bringing you this live streaming of the GFF Women's Division 2, a game between Noumi and Future B. Future B, the current league leaders, are being held to draw as the game 1-1 game proceeds here. A fresh leg was introduced by Future B. Fatu Sanya. Senabu crossed and Maimuna Dukure tries to score using the handball, says the referee. Future B finding it very difficult here. Future B tries to by Umi Jajusi, missing numerous chances. Numerous chances missed by Future B. Now capitalize on their chances. Their counterparts, Quintes, are currently leading by 2-0, which will see Quintes climb on top if the game here ends in a draw. Kintes will climb on top of the league table as the game proceeds here. Foul, says the central referee. A win for Kintes will see them climb on top of the league table. Future B will drop down to second as they had a chance to bury this game through numerous chances but failed to convert. Heads are hot, tempos are high, nerves are wrecking here as the Northerners held Future B to a 1-1 draw as the game proceeds here at the Hawks Football Arena in Kabekel. Free kick taken very well, saved by Mbasi Jabang. Corner kick. That was a wonderfully taken shot. Free kick by the number 18 of Lower Nyomi. Corner. Corner. A corner for Lower Nyomi. Perfectly taken save by Mbasi Jabang. Future B clears their line, sends it back. It's a goal kick. Sends it back to a goal kick now. Esther Gomez moving forward. Esther moving to Senabu Job. Now Esther. Foul, says the central referee. Esther to Senabu Job. Senabu Job, now Esther. Umi Jajusi now. Lower Nyomi clears. Lower Nyomi cleared. Future B finding it very difficult to penetrate or to go forward with the ball. Through Fatu Sanyan now. Referee calls for the attention of the player that was on the ground. Mamuna Dukure running to get that ball. Lower Nyomi clears her line. Now the number 11 to Maimuna Dukure. Now Lower Nyomi clears. Pinda Jiba headed. Now Hana to say the defender clears it. Umi Jajusi. Now Binta Jiba clears it again. Now Fatu Sanyang tries to control. The number 6 of Lower Nyomi cleared peacefully. Esther sends it for a throw to Lower Nyomi. Esther clears it. Lower Noumi clears the line as Aissatou Conte pursues the ball. Aissatou Conte tries to connect to Binta Jiba. It is a foul, says the central referee. As Binta Jiba, the captain, goes down. Now Aissatou Conte Maimuna Dukure, poor control from Use, clears by the Lower Noumi defense line. Foul, says the central referee, and Anna Boja will take that free kick for Future B, as Future B players crowded or filled the 18-yard area of the Lower Noumi, rather. Now Anna Boja ready to send that. Anna sends it deep. The Lower Noumi clears their line. Senabu Job crosses, nobody to take. Farsanya heads it in. Lower Noumi finally clears. Lower Noumi finally clears their line, and it is a throw to Future B at the other side of the field. Esther throws to Farsanya. Farsanya controls it back to Esther. Esther to Farsanya again. Farsanya. That was a poor play from Farsanya, and Esther will take the throw. Esther sends it to Anna Boja. Anna fails to control, pushes it for a corner. Future B benefiting from series of set pieces, but none were put to good use. Anna will take that. Anna will take that. Anna takes it, sends it. It's a goal kick. It is a goal kick to Future B. Future B finding it very difficult to move past this solid defense line of Lower Noumi into the hands of the goalkeeper. The ball sent off by the goalkeeper. Future B defenders cleared. Fatuba. Now the ball rolls for a throw in deep in the Future B half. Future B, Aissatou Conte will take that to Fatuba. Through. Umi clears it. Farsanya sends it high for Maimuna Dukure, who is the ball cleared poorly by the tall number 18 of Fatu Sanyang. A poor pass from Fatu Sanyang. Now Esther will make the clearance. Instead, Esther missed, and the number 13 running. Esther intercepted, and Fatuba cleared. Now Senabu Job will try to run away with that, but it was intercepted and the throw to Future B. Senabu takes it to Umi Jajisi, throw to Lower Noumi in the Future B half. 29 minutes past. Noumi, the captain, takes the throw. Senabu Joe Paulie clears it for a throw-in. Future Bees championship dream or dreams of being the champions hanging on the balance here, as Noumi is making life difficult for them. Noumi currently making life difficult for Future B. Basi Jabang. Senabu Job sends it long. Usei Sane Fat Sanyang running in. Foul, says the central referee as he calls play back for another earlier foul. Binta Jiba. Binta Jiba sends it high. Cleared out by the captain of Noumi. I said Conte to Maimuna Dukure. Maimuna to Anna. Anna to Maimuna. That was a poor. Goal kick, says the central ref. Time moving, time slipping for the league leaders as they are being held to a draw by this team from the north. Maimuna Dukure, poor control, not Noumi. Esther tries to connect to Anna. Anna to say to Senabu Job. Senabu sends it high. That was another chance missed as Future B continues to squander all their chances and gets punished for it. This has so far not proven good for Future B as they squandered all their chances. Series of chances missed and not capitalized on by Future B, and this proved very destructive for them as they missed all their chances, continue to squander all their chances. True handball, says the central referee. I think 3 minutes on our unofficial clock as this game is edging close to the end. Noumi. Future B clears it. Noumi clears back as Conte receives the ball, but Mbasi Jaban came out to collect the ball. The ball in her hands now. Sends it out. Noumi could capitalize on that, and it is also a goal kick as Mbasi Jaban, the goalkeeper of Future B, nearly caused her side. that could have been a goal and will be the last nail. Basi Jabang sends it up. Jajusi tries to fight. Asatu Conte class it eagerly. A poor clearance from her. Basi picks that up. Maimuna Tukure through to feature B and Maimuna takes it. To Umi Jajusi. Umi now to Usei Sane. Usei shot and it was missed. Usei missed by millimeters. 36 minutes played on our watch. It is unofficial, but time is ticking here, and this doesn't favor Feature B at all, as Kintes is currently leading by 2-0, which would see Kintes climb on top of the league table with few games to go. When I said few games, I mean little or less games to go, 2 or 3 games more for a team to seal the victory or to seal the trophy. Feature B currently struggling against this Lower Noumi side, the team from Noumi, traveling all the way from the North Bank to hold Feature B at ransom. Feature B being held at ransom by a team from Lower Noumi, as tensions are going, tensions rising rising high from here. Anna Bojang will take that free kick for Feature B. Anna sends it, goalkeeper claims it. The captain of Lower Noumi is currently heading out, but will be in. Lower Noumi takes the lead as the number 9 buries the ball at the back of the net. Seeing Feature B losing this game means it is over for them. It is encounter. Their title race is hanging. Their title race is hanging. It is. If the game goes like this, Feature B would be singing the anthem at the second position. Feature B in dilemma as the team from Lower Noumi takes the lead. 39 minutes played. Lower Noumi the surprise. Fatuba, the future be defender. Yellow card to Fatuba as she receives a booking for her tackle and also receives a foul for her earlier. The tackle that was on her, made on her earlier. Future B being held at ransom by Lower Noumi. Things turning bad for Future B here. Things turning bad for Future B as they turn from winners to they were leading and they are now led. From the leaders to the led. Leading in the first half and being led in the second half. Lower Noumi came back and continued to take the lead. 2-1. Future B would want to salvage a draw from this game as Lower Noumi bears that chance at the back of the net when Future B were busy squandering the chances or missing the chances, the numerous chances that came their way, while the Northerners patiently waited for the defensive errors, which they scored peacefully without any struggle. Now Senabu Job. Lower Noumi clears their line. Let's start running for that ball. Esther sends it long. Nobody to make that chase. Nobody to make that chase. Umi Jajasi clears it and it is a foul, says the central referee. 6 minutes to be added on regulation time. Anna Bojan sends it. Fat Sanyang clears it for the visitors. Lower Noumi, Fatuba intercepted, tripped. Through to Future B as Aissatou Conte is running to take that through. Aissatou Conte throwback, says the foul, says the fourth official. The number 18 will take that. Sends it long. Umi Jajasi clears it. Masi Jawan claims it. Time running out for the league leaders, who will be dethroned in a matter of 6 minutes. 6 minutes for Kintes to take the lead on the table. 6 minutes for Future B to respond. 6 minutes for Lower Noumi to penalty as the referee points to this spot. Senabu Job was taken down. Senabu Job was taken down, and it is a penalty. Referee came running to the fourth official to get clarification as per what happened at that incident, and pulls out a yellow card, which shall be given to the puppet. It is going to be a red card. A red card will be shown to the number 7 of Lower Noumi. The number 7 of Lower Noumi was shown a red card as Maimuna Dukure steps out, will take that penalty for Future B. Maimuna Dukure to salvage a point for Future B. A yellow card for number 2 again as Maimuna Dukure steps up in a hastily sends that ball away, and that was a miss from Maimuna Dukure. Future B trailing by 2-1 as Maimuna Dukure misses that penalty, which could have salvaged a point for Future B. A heartbreaking moment for Future B as Maimuna Dukure missed that glorious penalty that would have salvaged a point for Future B. Difficult moment, heartbreaking moment for Future B as the glorious opportunity that could have salvaged a point for them was seen away as the ball hits the crossbar and goes out for a goal kick. Maimuna Dukure now, after missing that penalty, crosses, but it wasn't capitalized on, and the goalkeeper will see that ball off for a throw. Heartbreaking scenes at Kabekel as Future B slips from league leaders to the second place, as Kintes are currently leading 2-0 and climb on top of the league table with few games to go in this league. Senabu Job sees that, and that was saved by the tall lanky defender of Lower Nyomi, as that was a glorious chance when the ball was heading into the net. Any moments from now, the central referee will blow the whistle for the end, to call the game to an end, or to bring this encounter to an end, as the travelers from Nyomi bagged the maximum 3 points against the league leaders, or should I say the former league leaders. Future B, who were leading in the first half of the game, have seen their side swallowed 2 goals in open play. Loanyomi clears and Future B follows back again, sends it back. So, as I said, Conte sends that, tries to send it, headed out. Now Fadu Sanya tries to clear again. Loanyomi seeing themselves holding the league leaders at ransom, dethroning them from the top, bringing them to the second spot. Future B, who were comfortably leading on top, have finally seen themselves lose the top spot to Kintes, who won 2-0 and they trailing by 2 goals to 1 by Lower Nyomi. Collision sees medics running inside the pitch to see what is wrong with the players. It's almost over.
Battery. I love
The central referee will bring this game to an end at any moment from now. Any moments from now, we will see this game coming to an end. Pintajiba sends it out. It's full time here as Future B lost to Lower Nyomi on 2 goals to 1, or by 2 goals to 1. Special thanks to our camera operator, and this is the Dalaso TV coming to you from Kabekel, and thank you for joining us.